Friends, thank you for visiting this YouTube channel. Here is this video on Tasi based on last week's event and the expected direction of prices for the next week. But before we move to the next part of video, here is a disclaimer. Please read it only once you agree proceed with next part of video. Thank you. So I'm not recommending any trade over here. These videos are only for information and educational purposes. Please consult your trading advisor before placing a trade and do follow your risk management rules very strictly. Thank you. So last week we had noticed that there was some weakness being shown on the early time frame, especially momentum was not picking as price was picking, going higher, and finally I think mentioned clearly that while the longer term direction of price for this market remains to be moderately bullish to bullish, but in the short term we may expect some correction to be coming in and that's not a rocket science when we have a structure like this wherein you have got back-to-back divergences coming into the prices. Your positive reversal pattern is getting broken. You can close your eyes and you can believe that market is indicating something. So now market has corrected all the way from 11,031 till 10,825. Now this is the reason why I keep mentioning that follow your risk management rules. That is really very important, my friends. I don't know. I can't talk about everyone, but for many, this loss may become unbearable. But for many, of course, these are part and parcel of the game. Anyways, I'll be analyzing this market on the real time basis. I have not gone through the charts, so go to. I would like to see how weekly time frame is placed, and weekly time frame is pretty good. There is no problem. Like in terms of momentum, market remains to be bullish. There is no doubt about it. On 3 days time frame, you had a divergence that has caused dent to the market. On daily time frame, I've already shown you that we had back-to-back divergences and then positive reversal got broken, and then you got significant correction coming into the market. Let's go to the shorter term time frames. Since this market is yeah, so same event, there is nothing great. Bearish divergence and positive reversals getting broken, and your market is correcting. On 4 hourly time frame, also the same story remains. I'll skip 3 and 2 and I'll come to 1. On 1 hourly time frame, say story remains same. You had divergence, you had dual divergence between these 2 points. These 2 points I've already shown, but I'll show you once again. This was one divergence. This was briefly broken, which is generally a bullish sign, but it also topped out at this level. And then your positive reversals have been broken. There are many this is broken. You can enter anywhere wherever you want, like any break of any positive reversal in an event like this when your market is in kind of overbought zone. You can make an entry anyway. Anyway, so this is how hourly time frame is still not showing any sign of recovery, by the way. Okay, but you may have one may see some supports for the market somewhere around this level, which is 10,775 to 800 level. If this is broken, you may come down straight away towards 10,600 level. But your momentum has already collected a lot. I think we are approaching 30 level. We may see some during the day, probably on Sunday you may see some negative reversal getting formed and then being broken, which may let the market fly as well. But I don't see right now anything that on which I can vouch on the shorter term time frames. On higher time frames, market is clearly bullish. There is no doubt about it. Now see, this is what I was mentioning to you. So this is a bullish divergence within these 2 points, and let me see if here you have negative reversal. 864, 825. So these are, sorry, it's not 54, 864. This is not classic, but in case if this is getting broken, you may see some level of upside move coming into the market. This is not classic. This is not something new. Also because you have got some support for market right over here on on your 30 minutes time frame. So you may see market might be correcting, may correct, and from this level may turn south again. But there was some supports as well for the market, especially because Dow has rallied by about 1.3% yesterday, and crude has also rallied on Friday night. So we may see some support coming in for market in case if this is getting broken. We may see some kind of rally coming into the market once again. But the only thing is that the only thing is the question is where to enter, how much is to be entered. uh, so everything boils down to your risk appetite, and what are you expecting from the market. If you're expecting 1%, 2%, 3%, or because see the longer term direction of market remains unchanged. There's no doubt about it, because on your higher term time frames, your direction is pretty clear. There's not much that has happened apart from daily time frame wherein your positive reversal has been broken, and that is something the kind of concern also. But it is not the weekly time frame on which your positive reversal has been broken that can extend your downward rally for significant number of days or weeks. So, in short, your on the lower term time frames, I'm seeing especially on 30 minutes and hourly that market is kind of oversold. Does not mean that it cannot go lower further, but you have got some support probably coming in from Dow and crude, which may be giving support to the market. So we'll have to see in totality. But in order for market to rally from 10,825 to 11,000, I would personally be of an opinion that let us see whether market is able to break 11,150 to 200 zone, and then probably review the market once again from the trading perspective. Okay, in order to if you have got some very shorter term time frame, short term goals, those may be achieved if even if this your negative reversal is being broken. But let me just remind you once again that this, I'm not very confident on this negative reversal pattern, by the way. You will maybe there is a possibility that market may break this negative reversal and form some negative reversal somewhere over here, because you have this 998, 958. So this is a negative reversal pattern. Okay, so maybe market will get caught, because also the other reason is that market will try to get a head bump over here to the moving average and may not be able to break it successfully. So a lot of things will have to be seen now. But in short, as long as your risk management rules are firm and you're clear with your objective, uh, all is well. Like your so in short, your expected direction of prices for this for at least for tomorrow for Tasi will be depending on whether these negative reversal patterns are getting broken or not. If those are broken, you may see market bouncing significantly. With this, I'm terminating this video. In case if time permits, I'll try to come tomorrow also and see the chart. Just an update, I have also made a small this Facebook page for Tasi. You may encourage us by joining us and giving support over there. And also there is a small this Telegram channel that I have made. Let us see how people are able to get benefited from it. In case if you're gracious enough, you may recommend our YouTube and Telegram channel also to the people, and you may like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. Thanks a lot. Till now, I have got ample support, and I'm grateful to all of you for growing together and learning together. Thanks a lot. Have a good day ahead. Take care. Bye. Enjoy your